Hi, my name is David Shapiro, and today I want to discuss a common problem that we see as criminal defense attorneys here in San Diego when a client of ours is in jail and they get on the phone and they call a loved one, whether it's a girlfriend, a boyfriend, a mother, a father, a friend, whoever. And, within the first 3 seconds of that call, you hear that message. Please note the call is recorded. And I beg of you, if you find yourself in custody or if you're on the phone with someone who's in custody, listen to that. Trust it, because those calls are being recorded. Far too often, this firm and many firms throughout San Diego have a case that may very well have a great defense, a strong defense, or a weak case just for the prosecution. But what is said on jail calls as that case is being fought wind up crippling the case. And what that winds up doing is limiting what your attorney can really do. And it sort of brings down the ceiling on what your attorney's capabilities and what their potential is to defend you the right way. So here's an example. Many years ago, I represented an individual who was charged with brandishing a firearm in a domestic dispute. So the allegations were something along the lines of, there's an argument, my client leaves the house, my client drives by the girlfriend as the girlfriend runs out of the house and sort of shows a gun and drives away, right? So that individual gets arrested for misdemeanor brandishing, facing a misdemeanor, gets arrested, goes into jail. While my client is in jail, he's not listening to anybody about don't talk on the phones, don't talk on the phones, don't talk on the phones. For the love of God, do not talk on the phones, except to your attorney or your attorney's office, right? Well, he talks to a family member. And he tries to give some indirect language, tell this person, like their initials or some nickname that everybody in the world knew who he was really talking about. Not to answer the phone when they get subpoenaed, don't go outside. Basically dictates a way to avoid service of a subpoena, which is a crime, right? Dissuading a witness from testifying, dissuading a witness from participating in court. That can be, and was filed as a strike felony, a serious felony in the state of California. So now what started off as a misdemeanor brandishing case, he's charged with, I think it was 4 counts, 4 strikes on one case. Serious felonies for dissuading a witness from testifying. So we're unable to resolve the case. The case goes to trial. At trial, the brandishing charge ultimately gets dismissed because 12 jurors cannot agree whether or not that case has been proven beyond a reasonable doubt. So great. Had the client not talked on the phones in jail, case would have been done, no conviction, certainly no felony conviction, no misdemeanor conviction, nothing. Problem is he went down on 2 of the 4 dissuading a witness counts. And solely because what he said on the phones in jail, when everyone knew that phone call was being recorded, he now has 2 strike felonies on his record and did a significant amount of jail time. So I implore you, if you wind up in jail, do not discuss the facts of the case. You want to call a loved one and say, hey, I got in trouble. I'll explain it to you later. Bail me out. Get me a good lawyer. Call David. Call Stefano. Whatever the case may be. But do not start talking about the facts of the case. Oh, I'll take 6 years. They want 10 years. My attorney says this. You might as well call the DA's office yourself. And what you're doing is you're really handicapping the ability of your attorney. No matter how good that attorney is, you're handicapping the ability of that attorney to get you the best possible outcome of the case because you're taking matters into your own hands. And in essence, what you wind up doing is giving the prosecutor evidence that they don't have. So if this prevents one person from going down that path and making that mistake, it's been worth the 4+ minutes. And posting. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions about your case in San Diego, feel free to give us a call, 619-295-3555. Thank you.